Well, there's something surprising happening. The support for EU membership is the highest since the last 27 years. Of course, there is a negative argument. The negative argument is people are watching what's happening in London in Brexit. Such a sad story. And they don't want it for their own country. So exit is not an issue anymore. Even the extremists, even the populists are not asking for leaving the European Union or leaving the Eurozone. That's something new. But we have to develop a positive argument. And I think there is room for developing a positive message for the European Union. We know that the big challenges of our time, irregular migration, climate change, terrorism, all kinds of dumping, tax dumping, commercial dumping. So the support for EU membership is the highest since 27 years. So that's the good news. Of course, the reason is a negative one. People are looking at what's happening in the United Kingdom and you see what all the consequences of a possible exit are. And we are only starting, let's say, the negative impact of Brexit today. But we have room for a positive argument, and the positive argument is that for solving all the big issues of our time, starting from irregular migration, over climate change, over terrorism, over how to challenge the United States and China and the new technologies and so on. So there is a big issue for having a common European policy. And I think that we have to draw all the consequences of this. We have to draw all the consequences, and there's only one consequence, that is more Europe, more European integration. And we need leadership, and we need leadership to capture this support for Europe, and at the same time to give an answer to those concerns that we have to face those main challenges in the world together and not in a standalone. A country alone cannot give the appropriate answers. So there's a strong appeal to the new leadership of the EU institutions. It's a strong appeal to the European Council, to the member states, to give a brighter future for the European and the European citizens. It is doable. As I see what we realized in the last years as a united position, we spoke, and the Commission President spoke to President Trump on behalf of 500 million Europeans. In the Brexit discussions, we were completely united. So it is possible. It is possible to give a common answer. And that's a reassuring thing. I know that there are a lot of negative news, but there is also this positive outlook. Yes, we can do it.